Hey, listen up, y'all. It's your boy Beneficial, and I'm back. Officially back. I'm gonna show y'all a workout that you could do if you're trying to get back into the swing of things. If you took a long time off, could be due to injury, could be due to, life get busy or whatever. My reason for taking off, I was doing a detox. I'm actually still doing a detox. I'm going on month 5 of only fruits, doing an intracellular cleanse, but I ain't want to take off too long. When you detoxing and your body is alkalining itself, you don't want to be exercising. Exercising, when the muscles get sore, you start to build up the lactic acid inside your body. So I decided to take off, just rest, let my body cleanse itself. So I took off for about 3 months. And y'all gonna see the routine I do when I come back. Something simple, something that's gonna help your muscles get back into the swing of things, So check this video out. Let me know what y'all think. Let's get it. So first things first, before anything, we're gonna loosen up. Loosen the arms up. Get the shoulders moving. Then we're gonna stretch out the legs. This is very important before exercising. You don't wanna pull any muscle. Trying to build muscle, you mess around and pull something from not properly warming up and getting the muscles accustomed to what's about to go down. So always make sure you loosen up and warm up before all of your exercises. It don't take too long. Take a few minutes, which can prevent a lot of damage to the body. So this is very, very important. Loosen up the obliques. All right, so now we're going to go into a nice, simple routine. We're just going to build up with squats and push-ups. We do 1 squat with 1 push-up. We're going to build up to 2 squats, right into 2 push-ups. Now, you don't have to crawl out how I'm crawling out. It just put more emphasis on the shoulders, so it makes the push-ups a lot harder. So I'm always up for the challenge, so that's why I'm doing it. But do what you can do. And the reason why I like this routine, because it gives you enough break to go into the next exercise while still keeping the tension on it. So this is help building up endurance, increasing your stamina, while building muscle. And it's not too difficult. It's a routine that anybody can do. Just choose a number that you want to go up to. And make sure you take a break when you get done. And you can pyramid right back down. So we going up to 10, y'all. One of my favorite exercises, hitting the foundation, the legs, and you got the upper body, the push-ups. And when you actually crawl out, how I'm crawling out to do the push-ups, you actually working the lower back as well. Being that this is my first time working out in a very long time, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm already starting to feel it. Normally, this routine would have been very easy for me to do.
But after taking 3 months off, that's what it's like. So we're going to start from the bottom, and we're going to work our way all the way back up to beast mode. For those who know me, y'all know how I train, y'all know I get to it. I always make sure you keep in count. For some reason, when I do pyramid exercises, I get so caught up in the exercise, I always lose count of which rep I'm on. So try to keep count. Make sure you don't lose count. You don't want to have to start over doing these. Also, if there's any women or anybody who can't do push-ups, you can always do the modified push-ups, which would be putting your knees down on the floor to make it slightly easier. It's not going to be too much easier because push-ups is push-ups, but it's going to make it a little bit easier for you to be able to complete this routine. Shoulders right now burning. Just make sure you keep pushing through it. Regardless if you're just starting out or if you're not starting out, this routine is going to burn. But this is where we at, y'all. We got to start somewhere. Build that stamina back up, because that's one of the first things that we lose when we stop exercising. That endurance, that stamina starts to decrease. So doing back-to-back movements like this, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to help build it back up quickly. Because we're not taking real long, big breaks between our exercises. As you see, I'm not taking a break at all until I reach my number. Now you shake it off. I pyramid up to 10. And the goal is to pyramid right back down.
Man. It's how it is when you take time off. 3 months. It's a long time to take off. But it's all about pushing yourself. So I'm back to it, you know. You don't really want to jump into weights. Body weight training is the best way to come back. If you're coming back from injury or if you're just coming back from taking time off in general, body weight training is the way to go. So we just pyramid up from 1 to 10. You're gonna shake it off. And we're gonna come back from 10 to 1. Yes, sir.
Back into it, starting with 10 down.
Let's get to it.
And by the way, I like to put my hands behind my head. It helps me with my form. And for some reason, it just feels slightly harder. Takes away the momentum. You know, sometimes people like to swing their arms forward when they're squatting. So this kind of makes it a little bit difficult. When you're squatting, you want to make sure you're getting at least 90-degree parallel. You ain't got to go all the way down in the bucket unless you can go all the way in the bucket. I'm going a little faster now, trying to get these things done. We on 8 right here. I believe around 8 or 7 is where I kind of lost count of the reps that I was on. Yeah, I ain't even crawling out no more. As y'all see, my shoulders is finished. They burnt out. But I'm pushing, y'all. Day one. This is how you get back to it. My body is going through all types of shocking feelings right now. My muscles like, yo, what's going on? We haven't moved like this or been through this type of burn in a very long time. So I know I'm going to be sore. It is what it is. This is what happens when you take off. Take breaks, get sick and take off, or you get injured and take off. Whatever the case may be that caused you to take off, you're going to start back from ground zero. Not necessarily all the way ground zero, but you definitely can't start off where you left at. Just make sure you keep pushing. That's what it's about. Every time you feel like stopping, remind yourself to keep pushing, even if you got to slow down. Nothing wrong with slowing down. In this case, there's nothing wrong with even stopping. Just make sure you don't take them real long breaks. The goal is to build up that stamina, keeping that tension on the muscles. That muscle memory gonna kick in. And it's gonna help out as well. Almost there, y'all. Yeah, that thing is getting real. There we go. There we go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Finish line is right there. Starts to get easier as you pyramiding down. Once you get past that 5, it gets a little easier. But the break gets shorter between the 2 exercises, so that kicks in. One right here. And when I was doing these, I wasn't sure if I had missed a number.
Woo. Man, I felt like I missed a number. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go back and do an extra 10 push-ups and 10 squats just in case I did miss one. When you're doing this type of exercise, your mind kind of get distracted. You just be focused on pushing and you don't keep counting numbers. So I'm gonna go back just in case.
Can't cheat yourself, you gotta treat yourself, y'all. I'd rather do more than less. Legs on fire right now, smoking. Push-ups ain't never felt so hard. Nice.
Yeah, your boy is back.